comfortable here.
MLB The Show 18.
Stepping up now, Chris Bryant. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball.
All right, I know what to say. Come on now, give me something I can hit. Oh. Dang it. Come on, give me something.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to short. Played on the backhand. And that's out number one. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. His batter-pitcher matchup numbers against Jimmy Nelson. He's got 5 base hits in 26 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. 1 out, nobody on. Popped high in the air.
Damn it.
VR is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on its way to Avila. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and he dives to make a spectacular.
Fucking see.
Stepping into the box, Hernan Perez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, it appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this is going to be an interesting watch for me. I can only think back to when you're facing an ace. The team's playing well, you're confident, you go to the ballpark and you want to set the tone. Everybody's in the hitters meetings trying to formulate a game plan to combat what this guy's been able to do throughout the course of the season so far. This should be an interesting game of cat and mouse today. Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they wanted to. Lead off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. His matchup numbers with John Lackey. 2 hits in 7 tries. No balls and a strike to count. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Roll, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
Time now for a look at the hometown Brewers starting lineup. D-Roll, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Well, Matty, you look at this lineup, the key to success is scoring early. Putting the other team on their heels and allowing their own pitcher to go out there and feel like he can execute his game plan and attack and stay in the zone. This offense needs to get on the board.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Travis Shaw becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Ready is Lackey. The pitch. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Here's Jason Hayward now. His batter-pitcher matchup numbers against Jimmy Nelson. He's got 5 base hits in 19 tries. Popped him up.
Now.
Arcia moving to his left. 1 down.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Milwaukee Brewers. And let's shine the light on Stephen Vogt right here. Solid big league catcher, also very versatile. Ability to move to first base, handles himself from the left side of the plate.
First pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's thrown into right.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
Shaw is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this side.
Fucking pathetic.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Neil Walker, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. The windup and the 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Yeah.
Ready with the 0-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Lackey's ready. First pitch on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
Behind 0-2 now. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Missed by a mile. Damn it.
Into the corner and slicing
Oh,
foul.
come on.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
This ball right at him.
And another foul ball.
Shit. Going to hit this ball right at him. Or not.
Here comes another 0-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the
Another
seats.
foul ball. This is going to foul all the way here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Are you serious?
The 0-2 once
Come on,
more.
nail this ball.
And he fouls this one off.
Or don't do shit.
Ready with another 0-2.
Whatever.
And he'll finally
Fuck
just wear him
you.
down as this one swung on
Piece
and
of
missed
shit.
for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, John Lackey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line drive to center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
All right, that works, I guess.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Lackey, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Here's Walker for 1. Relay to first in time.
Fuck you guys.
Brett Phillips will bat next. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Right back at it now is Lackey as he gets ahead to start the frame. It's strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Damn it.
The 0-2 delivery. And that one just missed outside.
Are you
Wow,
serious?
that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
The 1-2.
Come on, get this guy.
Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
There we go.
So now the Brewers pitcher, Jimmy Nelson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And Lackey jumps ahead of him here with the fastball. Strike one.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 1-2 to the Brewers pitcher.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
That's what we need.
Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Leading out for the Cubs.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. VR has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Alex Avila. First pitch coming. Here it is. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Fuck you, you fucking
Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Ball hit high to the right side. VR is there.
Out.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Jonathan VR. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
All right, one more.
Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
Second baseman.
You guys gotta do something.
First offering on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat.
You guys gotta do something.
Right side, hit hard. Fielded cleanly by Walker. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in, Leonis Martin. 1-for-1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike.
Come on, do something.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right, but foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Damn.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Striding in once again, Addison Russell. He popped out in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You guys gonna hit a fucking
You got to throw
thing.
that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Shaw is there, and the side is retired.
Fucking pathetic.
Into the box now, Neil Walker looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Standing in, Stephen Vogt was a strikeout victim in his first try. A ball and no strikes.
You guys are kidding me.
Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Come on.
This is hit the other way out toward left field.
I got it.
Moving under it, Schwarber makes the
Out.
play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Orlando Arcia. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
Boy, dear, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes just the count.
Got him.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over.
Hell yeah.
So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Here comes the first pitch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Got a guy on base. This guy home.
Now batting, John Lackey. A base hit in his first trip.
See what he does here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second.
Nice.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's
Too
into
long.
center field.
Oh,
He
I
came to
got
play
something
today.
down here.
Not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Perez waits on it. One
You gotta
down.
be kidding me.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's set and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Come on. Look at my best players on the damn base.
The 0-1 delivery.
Damn. Come on, I get somebody on base here.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss.
Fuck
And they'll dodge
you,
a major
son
bullet
of a
that
bitch.
time. 2 away.
God damn it.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Pitch on its way to Avila. No balls and 1 strike.
You guys are motherfucking pathetic. Fuck you. Oh my God. Put the ball in fucking play, you idiot. Come on, man.
Looking for the
Gotta hit
strikeout.
this
Here's
ball.
the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a drive to right.
Is that
There
a
it
home run?
goes.
Yes.
Gone into the home bullpen for a
Finally
home
on
run.
the board.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was one strike away from getting there, and then boom, all that work goes to waste. From 0 damage to a 3-run homer in the blink of an eye.
Finally.
He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. The windup and the 0-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
That was not easy.
3 runs already home here. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home run.
Finally, you guys are
and I think that just shows how much that 3-run homer affected him. He was still kicking himself for that mistake, and then he made another. Clearly, these guys are seeing him really well right now.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
That was a hell of a hit.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Get on base.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 4 runs here in this half inning.
Come on, get on base.
He pulls this one into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that Ryan Braun is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Ryan Braun.
Fouled off.
That's what we need.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Standing in now, Hernan Perez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Let's go with the curve. Got him.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Bryant trying to get there. Down the third baseline.
Get him.
Throw to first to get him easily, and the side is retired.
Oh, it's 3 outs.
Matt Garza will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Matt Garza.
Playing better.
Now the pitch. Yanked hard, but foul to the right.
It's all right, move that.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Pulled toward right center field. Santana moving forward. 1 down.
Yeah, I seen that coming.
Digging in once again, Addison Russell. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left.
There we go.
This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough 2nd out. Settling in now, Kyle Schwarber. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to first.
There we go.
Dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, D-Row, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Phillips is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
Damn.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
0-2 to Travis Shaw. The 0-2 delivery.
Got him right here.
Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Domingo Santana. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Step
picking you out.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Lackey looks in. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Now the 0-1 from Big John. Bouncer up the middle. And Walker will reach. It's a base hit. 2-out success, and Stephen Vogt will bat next.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
Stephen Vogt is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Vogt's in a hole. 0-2 to him. Popped him up.
Got it.
Avila over to his left. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Chris Bryant now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Bryant to the opposite field.
A pretty good hit.
Perez going back. Gone.
There's a home run.
To lead off the inning.
Hell yeah.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb
Pretty
so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to him.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Slow.
And right into the shift. Villar has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. For this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate. They did damage with it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Alex Avila goes down for out number 2 in the top half. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in.
Stupid son of bitches.
Leading off for the Brewers.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
No balls and a strike to count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Now at the plate, Brett Phillips. No hits to this point. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and a strike.
1-1. Come on, get this guy.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Manny Pena has moved into the on-deck circle now, so that'll be the end for Matt Garza. And he gets ahead 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Hell yes.
Josh Hader enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Hader, 23 years old. He was selected in the 19th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, this guy's got to.
There we
Jumps
go.
on this one. It's high and deep to center.
That's a home run.
And off the batter's eye for a home run.
Hell yeah.
An impressive shot to dead center field. Here's Leonis Martin. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
That's an out.
Phillips comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's Addison Russell. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Phillips is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Vogt has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Hernan Perez. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. High in the air out to center field.
Got it.
Martin is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Pop high in the air. Bryant shading to his right. 2 gone.
1 more out. Let's go, guys.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And in the past against Wade Davis, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. The Brewers down to their final strike. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
Got it.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, just